Hey guys, Coach Treggs here and Coach Bry from 30 Plus Men's Fitness Cardiff. Guys, we want to break down why a lot of people are getting the squat wrong. Obviously, teaching online programs, it's very hard to correct the squat because we're not working with you in person. But when we do see videos submitted, we often see these common mistakes. We're going to share how to rectify it and fire up your glutes to make sure that you're squatting properly and with good depth. So, Bry, if you talk the lads through sort of things where you're seeing people go wrong in the squat.
Okay, I'll start off with a good squat, and then I'll go with a couple of bad pointers just to stay away from. So a squat, what you're looking for is your knees to follow, your toes going outwards. So just comfortable position, just about shoulder width apart, and then you're just going down. Yeah, hopefully your bum is going below the line of your knees, and you're going back up. Side view. You should be leading, going backwards with your bum first, and then back up.
And guys, you can see a nice neutral spine there, so it's a nice flat back. We don't want any bowing, all right?
So first point, when you go into the squat, you shouldn't be hinging at the hips first. You're leading with the bum first. So if you're leading with the hips first, you end up being bowing and seeing the floor too soon. So you'd be going down like this.
Yeah.
Imagine you put a bar on your shoulders, you wouldn't be able to get back up from that. So you try and stay looking forwards. My spine is neutral, straight line from my head down to my hips.
Also guys, it's very important to keep your weight on the heels, because Brian will show you what will happen now if you don't keep your weight on the heels, okay?
Okay, so if you keep the weight away from the heels, and I go down, and I'm going to go forwards, and then
going up on your toes.
Exactly.
Okay.
And especially when it comes to kettlebell workout, goblet squat, and you've got a weight there, you're going to
be over.
Okay, right. So weight on the heels or the centre of the foot, and then you're just going to
push the bum back.
Push the bum back, lean, and then back up.
Okay, Bryce. So if you can face us front on,
knees.
Go on.
You're going out over the top.
And driving up.
That way I'm not going to be awkward and both knees.
And this brings us on to the next point. So quite often, guys, especially people that are not activating their glutes, you might be thinking, what the hell is he on about, glute activation? But if you're not firing up your glutes, Brian, if you can just demo that again and show us with the knees collapsing inwards, and we'll talk to you now about why that's happening.
Okay, so just to reiterate, when I'm going into a squat, I'm putting the toes slightly outwards. So when I go into a squat, then my knees are going to follow in line, so they're going to go out, above the knee, and then back down.
Yep.
Okay. If you would sometimes maybe pointing too far forward, you might not be comfortable where your knees are going to be.
Knees are collapsing in.
So there isn't a right or wrong exactly the angles of where your toes are, but it should just be comfortable that your knees follow in line with your toes.
Now, quite often, guys, we will see the internal rotation of the knees. Brian, just demonstrate that one more time. Okay, and this could be down to the fact that your glutes aren't firing. So what does that mean? Well, if you don't know what your glutes are, they're your arse cheeks, guys, all right? They're the big muscles in your bum, all right? And they are responsible for taking a lot of the trauma when we do a squat. Quite often,
move the knee in a position.
Quite often you'll feel it in the quads the next day. That's because the quad is very much an assisted muscle in the squat, but the hamstrings and the glutes are the big drivers. Now, a lot of you guys are driving all day, you're sat at a desk all day, you're sedentary, right? So your glutes can get a little bit sleepy. So we're gonna show you now how to fire up your glutes. I want you to do this before every session, and then this is going to fix your squat. So Bright, if you can show us a glute activation, we're going to do 10 normals, okay, and then 10 with the feet driven together. So if you show us normal.
So I'm going to start off with my heels close to my bum, and I go up with a straight line from my knees to my shoulders, and then back down. Every time I do that, I should clench my glutes together.
You can do that 10 times for us, mate.
That's 3.
Okay. You'll hear these called many different things, guys. It looks really silly, but honestly, right, this is absolute key for firing up your glutes, especially if you just got out of bed or you've been driving all day. Always do these before a squat and a swing or any session that you do now on this program, all right? Brian, when you do the other ones, can you face us so you can see what we're doing with your feet, okay? So this one, guys, a little bit more dynamic. Brian's putting his feet together in a diamond sit position. You're going to get this both in the glutes, but also in the hip flexor as well.
So we go up, and I'll feel it all across the back of the glutes to the hamstrings, and clenching, squeezing as hard as I can. Just 3.
So guys, you would do 10 normal and 10 with the feet together in a diamond sit-up position. You can call these frog pumps, you can call them air fucks, whatever you want to call them, but do these guys, all right, please. When you've done your 10, Bri, get up and show us the squat again, even though your squat was perfect before, dude. Good man.
Okay. So, just to go over the squat again, we want from the side view, neutral spine, leading from the bum first. My hip is below my knee, and then just drive back up.
Good man. Show us from the front again, dude.
Front, I'm pointing my toes slightly outwards, and my knees are going to follow over the lines of my toes.
Dropping in,
drop down,
weight on the heels, driving up. And that's it, guys. So if you weren't squatting like Brian, all right, and you're finding those common mistakes that he showed you with the knees collapsing or going up on the toes, do your glute activation. That's really going to help, guys. So that was a little short video there on glute activation and fixing the body weight squat. Cheers, boys.